Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode with me. This is Mohsen and I'm here with another grammatical point, very short and effective video for you. Today we are going to be talking about there plus to be, yes no questions, and asking questions with how many. Let's get into it. So we use there plus to be to talk about the existence of things, if something is or is not present. For example, imagine that I have a phone on my desk, on my table, which exists in the reality, right? So I'm going to refer to that phone by saying there is a phone on my desk, which means it exists at the present moment on my desk. We use yes/no questions to simply confirm existence, and how many to ask about quantity. We use how many questions to ask about quantity. The formula is pretty easy and you can use it very easily for yourselves. For the yes/no questions with there, you can use this formula: is or are plus there plus singular or plural noun. For is, you are going to use singular, and for are, you are going to use plural noun. How many questions formula, as you can see here, is how many plus plural noun plus are there plus a question mark. We will see the examples very soon together. Use is there for singular nouns and are there for plural nouns when asking yes/no questions. For example, is there a pen in your pencil case? Or are there pencils on the desk? Use how many to ask about the number of plural nouns, followed by are there. Let's read this text together. In the classroom, the teacher asks, is there a clock on the wall? The students look and answer, yes there is. As you can see on the picture, there is a big clock on the wall, which means it exists there. Then the teacher asks, are there any windows? They say, yes, there are 2. Finally, she asks, how many chairs are there? They count and say, there are 20 chairs, meaning that at that moment, there are 20 chairs present in the classroom. And you have a little bit of explanation after the paragraph ends with the quotation. Feel free to read it for yourself. Now let's see some examples. First one, is there a book on the table? Explanation, is there is used because book is singular. We are talking about only one book. Second one, are there any students in the classroom? Explanation, are there is used because students is plural. More than one students we are talking about. Third one, is there a park near your house? Is there checks the existence of one park near that person's house. Let's continue and see some examples with how many. How many pens are there in your bag? Second one, how many cars are there in the parking lot? Third one, how many apples are there in the basket? And you can see the explanations below each examples. Feel free to pause and read them for yourself. If there's any question, feel free to ask me. This was all I have to give you for this lecture. Hope to see you soon.